Welcome to Seijin Comics. I'm your host Gibson. This is my co-host.
It's your boy Judah.
And welcome to today's video.
Sure.
Guys, please excuse my voice. I'm losing my voice, but I'm sticking out. We gotta talk about this Young Justice, man. So, where do you have anywhere you want to start off with specific, or?
Well, first of all, so we're talking about
the entirety. This is a what comes next video.
Well, all right. Well, after, Cyborg. I'm hyped to see Cyborg. I know I'm just jumping into it, but Cyborg is dope. If we want to take it back, Halo. I think Halo's
the most interesting character we have this season.
She's the most overpowered box, and it's really amazing. And she doesn't even know what she can do yet. And when she figures it out, it's gonna be really crazy.
I kind of feel like she does now after that whole fight with her in the farther box side of Cyborg. That she because she had that whole speech I'm learning, I have all this power because I have these new emotions. She had that whole power of friendship kind of thing. It wasn't power of friendship, but power of self, really. But
it was really dope. Also too, I'm digging Nightwing. You know what I'm saying? Stepping up,
which is something I really want to talk about.
And playing and he's really
So there's about 6 different teams. There's about 6 different teams. And when we had that really big meetup with Wonder Woman, she was like, okay, we keep it secret. We're leading 6 different teams, and I'm like 5 or 6 different teams. So I'm trying to think about it. You have Nightwing with the Outsiders, the Bat Family group, which is Batman, his covert, which is Katana, Metamorpho.
Everybody,
you have Tim Drake's group. Which is him, Orphan, Spoiler, and Arrow. You have
everybody that's out there in space right now
with Wonder Woman. And then you have the team.
So it's a bunch of stuff going on.
And the official Justice League. Okay, right. So it all makes sense.
Well, these guys,
that's Aqualad.
I was just about to say. So Aquaman,
Aquaman, yes.
Aquaman,
I'm sorry.
And
put some respect on his
name. Aquaman currently. So
I'm kind of surprised that we haven't really seen that much of Aquaman this season. Because that was
did we see him at all? I don't think we even saw him at all.
Well, not the original Aquaman. I'm talking about Calder.
Oh.
And I'm because we got, we see that he's leading the team, but we haven't seen him really lead the team.
Right now, he's not right now. This team, like you said,
we've been mostly following the Outsiders. We haven't really seen the team, which is disappointing because I want to see Static Shock. I'm really looking forward to seeing Virgil and Cassie Sanders, Wonder Girl.
This series is entitled The Outsiders.
This is the Outsiders series.
So it's about them, and their stories. I feel like this is cool. You know what I mean? But I know that eventually, it'll come back to a whole grand scale of things where it's everyone. And there will be an end level or extension level event where they have to stop that. Because you have the whole meta-human trafficking thing,
the whole origin of Vandal Savage, and how that ties into this whole thing. Finding out that he's pretty much the origin of all meta-humans.
Vandal, why'd you kill? Spoilers? No spoilers.
We've been talking spoilers. It's too late to say that.
Yo, Vandal, why'd you kill son? Oh gosh.
It was so sad.
And then she loved him so much, and she's like, she's his historian, and oh my god, she's just and she wants to add more. She was so happy to go record this new story.
Did you get to the part about the bear?
The bear. And that's her favorite part. Her mom was going, but
it was kind of interesting because talking about Vandal Savage's children. You get to see Cassandra control the war world. That was a major plot point from season 2 that they brought back.
Do you want to jump into speculations right now?
Hold on. That's what I'm about to do.
I will go and get to the
whole. I'm trying to figure out in this universe, is Vandal Savage's son Naboo, or was he the first vessel for Naboo?
I don't know yet.
Because in canon,
we don't know yet.
We don't know, but they
they
kind of made it it was kind of implied that was his son.
They're setting it up. They're setting it up for something. I don't know which way they're gonna go about it though. Like
that might actually come back full circle if that's the case.
But if I want to make all my speculations right now, I will tell you right now that I think that Vandal's daughter eventually will turn against him and probably find her way into the Young Justice.
I can see that off the fact that she's a caring character.
Yeah, she has empathy.
She has empathy,
to like
and
everyone.
that's Vandal's really like kinda against that.
Yeah,
he talks. I guess you could say he talks a good game.
Yeah,
but I don't feel like he does. But like you said, I can see that happening.
I think
I can't wait for the Red Hood. Red Hood. I can't wait for. Is that going to be this season? Is that going to be next season? Like, I want to see Red Hood so much.
And then we got Damian and
basically
they have another 13 episodes. They have another 13 episodes.
Another 13 episodes.
So it's very possible that
they could do that whole story, or at least start it, and that could be like a major plot point for the first half of next season.
That's very possible.
I'm so happy to see that.
Yeah, we dope.
So happy to see that.
Dope.
They got the whole. I'm curious to see. Are we going to get references to the Killing Joke besides the fact that Martin Gordon is in a wheelchair? Like, will they ever talk about that? Will they ever directly state that?
I feel like it's gonna get there because since she's where she's at, we have Overwatch. We have Overwatch now. Like
not Overwatch, Oracle.
Oracle. We have Oracle right now. Pardon me. We have Oracle and Oracle right now. There is. I feel like they have to tell their story eventually. I feel like they have to tell the story. They have to explain what happened. I don't know if they're gonna do this in this season. They may do it in the next season.
It might be a reference, and I think it's just going to be a one-off reference.
I think there's so much growth.
Here we go.
There's so much growth in the characters, from season 1 till now.
Let's go into the whole Geoforce and terror situation, because that was one of the things we talked about in the previous video. That came true.
It happened. Yeah, we called it.
We called it. We can't even claim it because the videos.
But it did happen, though. You know what I'm saying? It did happen.
Definitely called that, because I was like, okay, we either gonna get the Judas contract on Titans, or they're gonna give it to us in Young Justice.
And we got it in Young Justice. I kind of wanted to get it in Titans, though. Still, there's still hope for that. Geoforce.
While we on Titans for a second, Young Justice is the DC universe we deserve. Continue.
Yeah, I always say we go ahead. I'm not gonna get into it. We'll get. It's gonna be semantics on semantics. So but I would say that Geoforce. I think Geoforce is gonna in the future end up switching sides. I think that's a possibility.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Yeah, and
the whole brother sister dynamic.
Yeah, because he just doesn't have the patience, and Nightwing is clearly trying to
calm him. Yeah, he does have a temper.
Behind that temper, also had a temper like that. J6R. So these people, tend to end up switching. I'm not saying that's gonna happen, but like I said,
it's kind of cool because they low key clearing him up with Superboy.
Yeah, and you trying
to calm him and explain. And that's a really good thing because Superboy does have a good arc.
Truly.
Speaking of his arc, I think they might kill him off.
I hope that they don't.
I don't. He's my favorite character on the show.
Everything's up in the air.
Yeah, but he has so much character growth, and being that he never really will age past his physical, he won't develop. He'll always just be that strong leader type, but he's not going to be a leader because he doesn't want to be. He's getting married to Miss Martian.
True.
If this was a movie or a TV show, I would be thinking this character is going to die. I mean, like, I'm talking about like live action TV show because this is a TV show.
I don't know, you know, just to play the devil's advocate, I feel like
I don't
the
want
possibility that might be the thing that triggers him to actually like even like gain his other powers. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, something that like he'll die in like a.
Or like not even that. The fact that he's married, his love for
Miss Martian.
You know, like the same way Clark Kent loves Lois. You know, Miss Martian might be his Lois, and like apparently she is his Lois, and like, and it's a thing where like that might be the thing that is the catalyst to like even like cause his powers to his other powers to like fully manifest. Exactly. You know, we'll see. I don't know. You know, I hope that he doesn't die. It's a possibility that he can. You know, everything's on the table.
Valid points.
Everything's on the table.
I'm just putting it out there. Not that I want that to happen.
True.
But like I said, like he's getting a full character arc. So how much more growth can they give him? Same thing they did to Wally West.
Yeah.
Like he was retired.
Wally, it's a thing. Like Wally. So like it's just,
like even though I feel like Wally's coming back, even though he kind of did in one of the episode with the goggles.
Yeah.
And we found out that that's how they like tested out for
and Beast Boy. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. The episode. I don't know if a lot of people peeped it, but they have the character Mento. He's a villain from the comics. Yeah. They even referenced the Doom Patrol.
They did.
Which was a really dope shout out.
Most definitely.
Yeah, they had like a lot in these last couple episodes. It was a lot.
Cross promotion.
Cross promotion. Definitely cross promotion. Because they even did the Teen Titans Go.
Facts.
Had the voices.
Yo.
The introduction to Cyborg speaking.
Yo. I was like, is this the same show? Like when they got to the cartoon the cartoon draw. Like really like the Teen Titans Go. It was crazy. So like I thought that was dope. And you know like it was just, I felt like it was just a really creative way to tell this story and go about like you know
that was definitely
and also
one
pushing the
because that was kind of, for me that was a little bit of a dull episode, and I kind of picked it up even though I'm not a fan of Teen Titans.
Seriously though, it kind of changed it from like it being a boring episode to like something that was like
even though I'm interested in Beast Boy, I didn't like the way they did his exposition made it fun.
I mean, honestly, like,
and then they tied it into the overall theme with the goggles.
To be honest, we haven't really seen like so much of Beast Boy in this.
So that was kind of cool. That's why I was like,
you know, so
I was hoping we get more, but you know,
I feel like you know what it is. I feel like they're telling a bunch of other stories right now,
and they're connecting stuff from the past.
And a lot of characters,
because the Justice League is on the planet where they fought.
Exactly.
Where that Crystal Wood monster that they fought in season 1 is from there. The planet that they're currently on. What else? There was another one.
The Green Lanterns. Remember when Vandal Savage was
they're all away dealing with the Reach.
They're all Vandal Savage and
Starro. That's what it was. How Vandal Savage killed the Starro that was frozen that they used for the plot in season 1. Sure. That was a great tie-in. Because I was like, yo, how did they even know about that? Did they just randomly discover it?
No, because it's really like the continuity for this series.
Yeah, Vandal Savage is deeply tied in.
It's really dope. It's very, very dope. I think they're making very good choices.
But before we get too deep, like, we're going to make a whole nother video on this.
Surely, like, yo, you're absolutely right.
Because there's so much to talk about.
I was about to say the same thing.
We should just be breaking these topics down into smaller videos.
Facts.
Hopefully we will. But yeah, thank you for watching. Like this video, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell.
Before I'm done, I want to give a big shout out to Helm Mates, you know what I'm saying, Mosi Armstrong, phenomenal designer, graphic designer, and entrepreneur. Check them out on Instagram, Helm Mates. Helm, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Seijin.
And yeah, catch you guys later.
Facts.